Shut up, man.
Wow.
So welcome to Two Ties Talk.
Yeah. You love that. Welcome to Two Ties Talk, people. We're back, and you know what? It's mad because it's the first episode that me and Ty actually doing together this year in 2020. Like I said, we wanted to mix it up. We said we're gonna get people on, then we're gonna do ones by ourselves, and we're gonna get more people on. So we're just gonna keep talking about many topics, and just keep going from there, man. But keep loving, obviously supporting, sharing everything. We really appreciate it, and hopefully last week we didn't piss you off with our comments. Innit?
Nah, I don't think we did.
Nah, I think it was alright.
It was alright.
It was good, because Keely and Roxy, do you know what the maddest thing was? Because bringing them on, we didn't know what they were going to think.
I thought they were going to agree together. I said, this is going to be long. But it worked out good, man. They both had different views. We did as well, to be fair.
Yeah, we did as well. And I like that. I think that was so sick. And like trialing it for the first time with 4 people. We'll rather do it now so we can see what it looked like. And I think it actually worked sick.
Yeah.
So just want to say obviously a big thank you to Roxy and Keely last week. I think the differential opinions, people loved it. Had people come up to me like talking about it. So hopefully girls, boys, you know what to do now in future. But this one, to be honest, we haven't really thought about it too much because obviously the tragic news that everyone's been talking about, everyone's been dealing with, everyone's felt, the passing of basketball legend Kobe Bryant. I'm speechless. To be honest, a day later, I'm still sat here thinking why? Like, why did that happen? Obviously, it was in God's hands, and that's what's happened. But I just think, reflecting on him, and we have to pay respect to Kobe Bryant. What are you thinking? What are you feeling like today still?
No, man, it's proper sad. Real sad. Like, when I first heard the news, I was like, nah, surely it's not true. Man, come back to it, looked again, see it was true, man. Like 5 minutes later, I was like, is it still true?
Yeah.
Like, you know them ones?
It actually was.
And then, found out it was true. I was like, nah, man. And then the reports even coming in after about his daughter, I was like,
I couldn't believe
worse.
it. It got worse. The crazy thing is as well is that I was driving back from Luton, and it was like, what, about 7:30ish, innit? 7:45, And I remember my phone flashing up here on the corner, and it just had a message from you. He was like, Kobe Bryant's dead. And I just thought, nah. You know when you see something and you're driving, I thought, nah, that can't be right. But then Alex, my other boy, DM'd me on Twitter, and he sent the same thing from TMZ, the American thing. People, and I thought, they can't be reporting something like that and it not be true. I just couldn't believe it. Like, the guy was only 41 years of age. Like, that is so young.
Mad, man.
Innit?
So sad. He's a legend in the game. Like, bare people think, even like English people looked up to him. So imagine the American kids that were looking up to him. It's mad.
Innit? Because even like thinking, growing up, I'm not gonna act like I love sport, but basketball was actually one of the sports that I didn't really like play or like really want to get involved in, even in PE at school. And that was the only sport I really didn't like. But everyone knew him. Yeah. And like, if you had a basketball shirt, I'm guessing, actually no, you had a basketball shirt of him, innit?
That was my first and only jersey. Obviously, Kobe, number 8, LA Lakers.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like when anyone thought of basketball growing up, everyone either had his shirt or like a Michael Jordan shirt, innit? They were the two, like 23 Jordan. Yeah. He's 23, innit? I'm even dumb. 23 Jordan or 24 Kobe Bryant, whatever. Like, literally, they were the two shirts. It's so iconic because even growing up, that's what people would have, and that's why people would play basketball. And then now you think of like kids of today, and also them young adults now that are playing in America now, like full on NBA. Kobe was the reason like why they started doing it. Do you know what I mean? No. It's just really sad. I'm lost for words really, because equivalent of here, like, I know most people say 99% of people here watching this podcast know who Kobe Bryant is, but for those that don't, like, I don't even want to sound like I'm comparing right now, but in terms of like in England, it's like David Beckham dying, innit? Yeah. It's literally like David Beckham dying, if not worse, because don't sound like, obviously no disrespect to David Beckham right now, but I'm trying to say that like America's obviously a bigger country, more people, do you know what I mean? Like, it is the equivalent of like David Beckham dying here. Like, you've just been an inspiration for like so many others. You've done no wrong. Like, do you know what I mean? He's such a family man. Like,
no, he's a family man.
I saw a video on Twitter, and it was like 2 weeks ago. There was a car accident. Have you seen it?
And he's helping them out.
Yeah, and I just think, Kobe. There was a car accident about 2 weeks ago in America. Then Kobe was actually out of his car and he was helping out, directing traffic And that just shows like what a nice man he is, because there's so many car accidents that might happen and people might be like, I'm in a rush, I need to get to this place or just do whatever. But for him to get out of his car and actually try and help and do something, do you know what I mean? Just goes to show how much of a loving man he is. Like, what was that video you were showing me earlier about when he was talking about like his daughter and why the reasons why he get, because obviously...
So there was a reason to why he got a helicopter. So before, obviously, he was driving to training, but he weren't getting to spend much time with his kids. So he decided to get a helicopter so he can obviously take his kids to school, go back, fly the helicopter to training, and be back to pick them up from school, all to spend the littlest of time with them.
It's actually mad. So yeah, like, because obviously he's died of a helicopter crash, and I'm guessing most of you know, and the reason for that is he got helicopters just so he could see his daughters for the minimum of time. Like, even on the video it says, if I get to spend a 50-minute car journey with them or anything, that is so crucial and valuable to me. And like, he seems like he's all doing this naturally. When he's speaking about these little interviews, that he's actually speaking from his heart. It's not like he's passed away and now he's all saying, right, I did it because of this.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all like natural.
Morals are so like right.
So right, proper family man. He's been with his wife
since 16 or something, isn't it? Yeah.
Like, my thoughts are massively with her family.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say, obviously, I know there was other people involved in the accident. I don't really know them by like name or anything like that, but I just do want to massively say that like thoughts go out to all the other people involved in the accident as well. I don't want to just make sure like we're focusing on Kobe. Obviously, we understand that there was loads of people in the accident, but I just think it was tragic. Like, Kobe had a great career, played for 20 years, won the NBA championship 5 times, was the most valuable player in the final twice. And he's actually the 4th highest ever points leading scorer. Because LeBron James, how mad is this?
Oh man, yeah, that was mad.
So LeBron James overtook him on the Saturday night to become the 3rd highest player, and then a day later
died.
Like, and you see LeBron getting. I've seen the video of
and like was it his last post?
Yeah,
congratulating
LeBron. Literally his last post.
It's crazy, man.
And when it happened, LeBron was on the plane back from his game. And when he got off the plane, that's when he found out. I've seen a video of him like welling up, crying, and like, people hugging him. And it just goes to show, like, in life, like, you just got to appreciate every day. You really have. I know it sounds like deep, and people are probably watching this like, but it is real. Life is real. There's so much stuff that goes on. Like, this is what you can see what it's done. It's brought everyone together.
It has my whole social media was just on Kobe Bryant.
It's
for the past 2 days.
Yeah,
still going.
It's still going.
It's mad.
Literally,
so
different.
Just
tributes.
What influence is to everyone.
Massive, and I think like he will live on in a memory for years to come. You'll be telling your grandkids, you'll be telling your kids everything about him, because there's not one bad thing you can say about him. Literally, I just think it's scary because my dad's always been one of them guys, right? My dad's a Rasta, by the way, proper old school Rasta, but he hates arguing. Like, he doesn't really fall out with people. Like, he doesn't do all that, and he's always said, actually mainly for that reason, like, he's like, Ty, like, I don't really plan for weeks in advance, because he always has this thing of like, imagine I'm not here, but obviously that's just the way he thinks. But he never leaves arguments like with someone. Say, but he was pissed off with me as a son, he wouldn't let me leave the house with that still being there. He would rather end it on the good terms, and he'll remember that we're always on good terms. If anything happened, he always remembers the last thing he said to me and stuff like that. Like, I actually leave the house now, I'm a big 26-year-old man, and I actually say, see you later, mum, love you. I know it's not like I love you, but what I always say love you, because the last 2 words I want her to remember me saying. Just because of stuff like this.
Yeah, man.
Innit?
Yeah, you gotta take each day as it comes, because boy, you never know what tomorrow
really
gets,
innit?
So,
car accidents, plane crashes.
Man, that was one of my New Year's resolutions as well.
What, not the compliment?
Just like, nah, just live your life.
Yeah.
Just live your life, because you never know, man.
You don't know.
Innit?
Literally, like, if there's something you want to buy it. If there's a concert you want to go, because you say, oh, I'll go to his next concert in 2 years' time. Not to say you're not going to be here, but you might not. Do you know what I mean? Like, if your mum want to do something, go out for a nice meal. Treasure your time. It's made me actually look at myself, and I think that I've got good manners. I'm really polite. I'm thoughtful. But then I think of stuff like, how much time do I actually spend sitting with my mum chilling? Yeah. I actually don't really. Yeah. Like, I come home, I go work, I go gym, I do that. Like, I don't actually spend like at least a 10-minute, 15-minute chat with my mum, even on a daily basis. How's your day? I do ask how was your day, and when she says, oh yeah, it was good, thank you, how was yours? Blah, blah, it's like the combo was done.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, just little things that this has made me think, raw, you really need to value, because these are just natural things that come. But yeah, it's really sad. We just had to pay respect to Kobe, and obviously our thoughts are with family. I know obviously no one's probably going to watch this in America, but thoughts are with family, close friends, and anyone that's really a fan and associated with him or like idolised him. Like, do you know what I mean? And even ourselves, I think it's just crazy, and you really need to appreciate it. On to other things. Music-wise, it's been an interesting week, isn't it?
Yeah, man. J Hus's new album.
Yeah.
It's doing numbers.
It is, isn't it? It's doing alright.
Nah, it's good. Considering he didn't like promote it.
Yeah.
Since he just dropped it.
He just dropped it.
It's a banger.
Mental.
It is a banger.
Yeah, like, it was mad because I love my UK music, and he just tweeted dropping this at 12. So when he actually put it up, it was like Big Conspiracy.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, oh, okay, it's going to be a single track in it, like a solo, like it's going to be called Big Conspiracy. And then woke up next day, and then my boy messaged me on the way to gym like 5:30, like I'm listening to his album. So I kind of like was like, raw, it's an album.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? It kind of like made me think, shit, I've got something to listen to today.
I only saw, I think, where did I see it on? Don't know, I saw it on Instagram. I just see J Hus dropping an album this time tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, in the morning.
Yeah, it's
bang
perfect.
it on, listen to it on the way to training.
Yeah, lovely drive to training.
But it did well. It did very well. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, I'm not into UK tunes, innit?
I was waiting, he's not, I don't know, I'm trying to transfer in people to be. But then again, I'm UK. It's mad because we actually like always growing up. You've always been American. I've always been like UK. Obviously, we loved Americans growing up. Our MTV base and all that.
Yeah.
But then when we got to like that age where UK got bigger, I went that way. And then you always stayed with American, innit?
Yeah. So for the UK scene, he's in my top 5 anyway. So.
Yeah. He has to be in it.
Yeah.
I just think like he's got his own style.
Yeah. Like he don't really conform to grime or like. It's mad. It's just like his own genre.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it is sick, man.
Yeah, I think like the fact that even since like when he first burst on the scene, he's never really changed his style. He just stayed true to who he is and what he wants to be. Like at the end of the day, like some of his songs are a bit like commercialized, but they're not really like. Did you see what I done? Whatever. Like I love that song, but obviously people can say that's like kind of commercial, but it's not like fully commercial. But then obviously he's got these songs like deeper than rap now, and this one like he's got a complete mix. And I think one thing that impresses me about J Hus is that I think he's like effortless.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't really need to try.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Try. He could just chill here now and be like, slap on the beat, and I'm just gonna be like, duh, 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 and then it's just like
his flow, man. It's his flow and his rhyming words. Like, how's that even rhymed with that?
Yeah, like he thinks of mad ones. Like his storytelling's sick. I actually think for his age, like he has done so well.
But the reason why I like him as well, another reason should I say, is obviously that guy came out that sound like him, innit?
Yeah, that peace salute.
He gave him props, blood. Like most people were like, come on, man, you just taking my you're taking my style or send for them. Man was like, nah, you do your thing.
Yeah, it's true. So, like he's actually supporting it. Yeah, I actually like that frontline tune as well. I actually think that's good. To be fair, like I didn't even know much about him before then, but it's like one song can just put someone on the map. But now the pressure for that peace salute guy is that he's got to like keep up with it now, or like hit another hit. Like, do you know what I mean? So people stay like interested. From the album, like obviously he's got his other albums, but specifically this album, what is your favourite track, and then what would be your favourite 3 tracks?
Okay.
Because I've been listening to it and I'm like, right, mine are nailed on now.
Okay. Deeper Than Rap.
Okay, is this in order?
Nah, not in order. Okay, in order.
Okay.
Deeper Than Rap number 1. Then the tune with Burna Boy.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I'm going to cause some controversy.
Okay.
I like No Denying, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's actually good. That's the first one that came out.
I like it. That's what I'm saying. It's a single. But it's actually like, there's no denying.
Yeah. It's like a grimey, but it's not actually full on grime. It's got the grime beat and the grime like BPM and all that. But okay, so that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so mine would be, I think number 1, because I've played it the most. I have to just be honest. Is Big Conspiracy, the first track.
Okay.
I think that's sick. I think the producer done a sick job on that as well. Because I didn't even know about him before then. And I actually messaged him just saying, do you know what, you actually been part of greatness there. I said, and he's like, yeah, do you know what, thank you, man. He's like, obviously now you know about me and that, like, which is sick. I thought, like, fair play to him. So yeah, Big Conspiracy is 1. I'm actually stuck here because it's like, I'm gonna go right, Burna Boy 2, Play by Burna Boy, and then 3 is actually Deeper Than Rap for me. So we've got 2 of the same ones. Deeper. But my big Conspiracy for me straight away, like, I didn't know what to expect because I switched on the album, right? And then the first track is either going to be sick or you're going to be like, straight away I was like, duh, I'm in. Like, so now, what I think the key to what J Hus, what J Hus did, and you're smart, I'm telling you this, you were smart, my brother. So basically, because that first track was so good, it made me want to listen all the way through, because I thought the first track could be good, even track 10 could be good. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if track 1 was dead, I'm thinking, well, he's going to get off on the wrong foot, where you want to always start on the right foot. Yeah. So, and the thing is as well, I don't know if you do this, but when I listen to an album, I always go from track 1 downwards. Yeah, have to. Yeah, you have to. You can't be like shuffling it. No way. Man,
no one does that.
I hope they don't.
No one does that.
Yeah, good. I'm making sure. Because it has to go from track 1 all the way down for me, I think, because he hit it so sick on the first one. Like, even the women's vocals. Like, I have to shout out the women's vocals were sick at the end. I'm not even going to try and jump my butt. I've got some throat at the moment. And Strepsils time. But, yeah, because the first song was sick, I think it carried it through. Yeah. There's a few songs that I'm like, I wouldn't re-listen to again. But I think I've always been like that with music. Like, I don't know if anyone else is out there like that. But I've, say there's a 12-track album. I'd always only like 4 or 5 from the album max. Like, I've never bought an album. The only album I've bought in my life is A2's recent one, All Spill. First one I've ever purchased in my lifetime.
Which, you bought it?
Yeah, I bought it.
What?
$5.99.
You didn't go to HMV?
No, but I bought it online or whatever.
Oh.
Apple Music.
And you went to HMV?
Nah. HMV, though, come with them Wiley singles. But nah, I bought A2's album. That's the first one I've ever bought in my life. But I actually need like every single song on the album. But like, obviously, J Hus, I've got Apple Music now to listen to them. But I like 3 or 4 that I could proper listen to like that. Are you the same? Is there an album out there?
Obviously,
listen to
artists have fillers for albums, innit? Like,
what does that mean? I don't even know.
So you make your singles and that you have good songs, and you have fillers like that you just want to put on the album.
Okay. Hear you.
So, yeah. What was the last album that I think that I didn't skip?
It's hard, isn't it?
Skip. Roddy Ricch. Roddy Rich's album's live.
Yeah.
Live every
this year or just back in the 2019?
Both of them.
Oh, you got one out this year already?
Yeah, he's got one.
Shit, right,
just come out the other day. Well,
right.
About 2 months ago, I think.
Yeah, he's on it.
That's good, man. His other album's good, but I'll always remember Kanye West's Graduation.
Oh my god.
You can't skip on that.
Oh my god, you know the funny thing?
You can't skip.
I had his Champion on there, innit?
Yes.
Oh my god, that was my ring.
Realise
that you are a champion. That was my ringtone in middle school, for like the whole duration. Yeah. Oh my god, my Sony Ericsson, Kanye West ringtone, everyone was like, "Ty, man, change it." After like 3 years, I love that tune.
Yeah, that's one album.
And the Glory and that. Yeah, that's a sick album. Yeah.
I can't skip, man.
Oh, it's mad. Yeah, but I think J Hus has done really well. I think props to him. I think he set up the year in good light. Do you know what I mean? So I think like we're in for a good year. I think music wise, American wise, UK wise, I think with obviously the way social media is going anyway, I think things are just moving fast. But he's very smart. He's kept people interested. He hasn't dropped song after song. He just put out this album. He's ghosted for a bit, and then he'll probably drop another one like middle of next year. Do you know what I mean? So he does it smart, man.
It's hard though. To keep an album fresh for a whole he dropped at the start of the year, so that's got to last for a whole year. But surely he'll bring out another tune or whatever.
Or do a summer bang or something single.
But yeah,
it's actually mad. I actually met J Hus as well, because I was in Napa. This was like 3 years ago.
Oh, this story again.
Yeah,
loves this one.
Nah. But you know what? Actually, real talk though, because obviously I know you know about it, but people don't. But
he would tell them.
Yeah. But he's actually, when you meet someone, I think it changes your perception kind of him, because he was actually such a safe guy though. Like, I was in Napa with my brother and Isaac, and then it was like daytime, and if people have been Napa, it was outside the Peri Peri near like Ice Club and that Club Ice, and we were just walking back from the pool daytime. He was there with 3 of his boys, and then he was just in the punch bag, banging the punch machine, and I was like, "That's J Hus over there, innit?" So walking past, and then my brother was like,
"This guy's always like that, man."
Yeah, and I've got 20/20 vision and all specs. And then just went over there. He was like, "Oh, can we jump in on the punch machine?" Next minute, like we were just there for like 20 minutes. Me, my brother, and Isaac just punching the punch machine, having a competition, cracking jokes, chilling. I just thought, do you know what? Like, he could have been like, "Oh, let's kick or let's move." But he was just chilling, like vibing, we're just cracking jokes. And I thought, do you know what? You're blessed. Because at the end of the day, forget that they're music artists, like Stormzy said, or you're professional footballers. We're all human, innit? So if you're naturally a cool guy, you're just going to be cool. It doesn't matter like who you're with or where you're around. Do you know what I mean? If your environment's, if you're blessed with the people, you see that, you feel that energy, you feel it. And we're just chilling for time. And from then, I've always thought, do you know what? No matter what anyone says, I'm always like, this guy's cool. Do you know what I mean? Like Nux and Notes. I went to a show with Nux and see Nux and Notes in like October. And Nux is up and coming as well. So he's sick, KNUCKS. But after the show, so I went round the back. So my boy was just doing his thing. And then, saw them man there. And then we're just chilling with them for like half an hour. And like, Notes was so safe. Like, all this vibe was like, yeah, rate the effort. You man come from Bedford. Like, work now. I got work at 6 in the morning. But you know, when you're just chatting to them on a level, like, I was like, they're just safe. And that's what I always remember. No matter who people are, they're famous, they're not. We're all human at the end of the day, innit? And if you're just natural with someone, you just vibe with them. But yeah, man, it's sick. Right, we're going to switch it up today, innit? So what we're going to do now? What are we going to do?
We got questions. We got questions for each other.
It's tense.
But who's going first?
Okay, so people, which thought we're going to mix up? We're going to do a few of like... He's actually... I don't even know what he's going to ask me. He's not even let me look at his phone. We're arguing at the start of the show, as you saw. So I can't even see his question. I've got questions for him. Mine are like, would you rather questions. His... I don't even fucking know.
You ain't got a clue.
I ain't got a clue. So, do you want to do one each or do you want to do 3 each?
One each.
One each?
Yeah, one each.
Okay.
God,
so we're just going to mix up. You lot can answer in your own heads as well.
You can go first. I'm ready.
Yeah, you ready for this?
Ready.
Alright. Entertainment factor.
I'm ready.
No cheating.
Go.
Why am I turning around like I'm bare going to look you in the eye now? Nah, you can't see. Right. It's okay. Some of them are a bit sexual still. But... right, for life, would you rather have sex with anyone you want or have any superpower you want? Man's itching his beard, like. Question time.
Okay, cool. Easy.
Man's thinking, okay, so you can pick any girl and you're out there in the world.
What, but is it once?
Nah, for life. You can pick any girl you want to beat for life.
And what's the superpower? I can have it for my life.
Yeah, you can only one superpower. Superpower for life, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit, it's my go, innit?
Yes. I love
Man was ready for the other question.
Like...
Okay, T-Bone, right? Okay, I'll start off with a would you rather one, yeah? Would you rather not brush your teeth for a week or not shower for a week?
Oh, I would rather not. I'd want to shower.
So what, you won't brush your teeth for a week?
You're
nasty, man.
Well, would you not? Would you not?
Your breath stink, man.
Nah, I can't do that. Like showering, the odour would be mental.
Yeah,
like,
but you're going into work.
Nah, I can slide chewing gum.
Spray.
Yeah, but nah. You know when you're waking up, I can't even do camping, let alone fucking... Man, I can't even camp for now. I went on school trip camping, and I was like, nah, get me home the next day. Do you remember peak performance, whatever? We went to,
Where?
We had to go to Wales.
Oh
no, you had Hastings. Yeah, you do that, innit? Oh, worse, never. Okay, this one, alright, okay. Right, at your wedding, would you rather have no trim, 6 months old, or cut your hair to a grade 0 all over?
A dickhead, blood. This guy's a dickhead. Man said no trims for 6 months, blood.
Or you have to, so at your wedding, would you rather have no trim and it's 6 months old, or cut your hair to a grade 0?
It's no trim thing, blood. It's a no trim thing. That's a no trim thing.
No trim. That's a good one, isn't it? That was a good one. I was proud of that. When I thought of that, I thought, I'm proud.
Yeah, it's a 6 months thing. It has to be, blood.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I think I'll go grade 0 just because my hair's nearly now.
Me, I've got dreads in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh,
I'll try and grow that out.
Oh.
Okay. Listen to this one, yeah? Because I just thought of this one. It might not even make sense.
Go. Run with it.
Okay. Right now, yeah? So, how old are you? 26? Would you go back to when you was born right now, but you could only live to your age now? Or carry on how you are now?
Carry on how I am now.
Would you?
Only live till 26?
Yeah.
Nah,
but you go back to the start?
Nah.
You go back to the start?
Nah, just start. Well, you live a whole new life?
Yeah, you go back to zero.
So you learn everything you know now, but you could... Oh, so you could be a legend till 26, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I'm living on.
Go out with a bang, blood.
Nah. I gotta carry on. Yeah, I have to. That's a good one, though. Okay. Right. Would you rather take a guaranteed £100,000 now in your pocket, or a 50-50 chance at winning $1 million?
Say that again.
Would you rather have £100,000 right now?
Yeah.
Or a 50-50 chance at $1 million?
What? Just like a roll of a dice?
Yeah, that's it.
Or the even?
Black or red. That's it. $1 million or nothing, or £100,000. Here you go, Ty. Walk down the stairs, treat yourself.
It's a 50-50 thing still.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. That's too much money.
It's too much money, isn't it? £100,000, you could do a lot though.
Yeah, but what's that? That's like 4 years of working, isn't it?
Yeah. Or 50, yeah.
Or 50 for $1 million.
$1 million
Yeah,
set
you
you
have
up
to.
nice,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
I'll risk 4 years of my life, but I'll risk it, but.
No, I like this. This is jokes.
Okay, my one, yeah. This one's easy, I think.
Okay.
Would you take £5 million? No, actually, scrap that. Not
Okay,
5
okay.
mil. Would you take £1 million, but you can never come back to England again?
Oh, that's the best one so far.
You think?
Yeah, because...
So that means obviously your family, all your family are not going to move away.
Yeah.
So they're going to be here.
Because of the literally speaking, do you know what's mad? If we didn't speak about COVID, I don't even know what we're going on right now. But because we spoke about like values, and just life, I'll be basically saying money's more important than life and people around me, so I'll stay.
Okay then.
Yeah. There's more. I can't be sitting here thinking money's everything. It's not. Yeah, that's a good question. I reckon if you offered more people money though, say we said 5 million, people that will be like, I'm going. There's some people just like, I want to get out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might not get along with their family. That's mad. Okay, I've got a similar one to you. This is good. So, would you rather never set foot in your home country but travel anywhere in the world, or stay in the country but you can never leave? Not even for a holiday.
I'm gone.
You gone?
I'm gone.
Wait, what you saying?
So far gone. Yeah, gone so far
Is
gone.
it?
What do you think I'm saying in England for the rest of my life?
What if you can't see you can't see, that's it.
I can't leave.
You can't, so if you either stay here, you can't go on holiday ever again, or you go on holiday, but you could never come back to England in your life.
Yeah.
You have to just go around the world.
I've gone, man. Gone, man.
I'm
gone.
Aye. I'm sorry, Yvonne. Ty's mum. He's gone,
man.
he said.
I'm gone.
That's
a good one, though.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Okay, let me do this one for you, because this one is going to be Ty's hardest question. I already know this now. Ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Drink that water. Would you rather never watch sport again or never listen to music again?
That is a joke. I can't even. Oh my, that's a good one. I didn't actually. You threw me off. I didn't expect it to be that. I was thinking about a girl or something. No. Never watch. Oh my god. You know, he's won. You lot, I'm retired. I'm quitting. I can't even answer that. Never watch sport again or never listen to music again. Oh my days. We'll come back to it after the show. End of the show. End of the show, I'm answering that one. That one's on pause. That means it's the best question so far.
Told you.
I don't even know. Now I don't even know what to ask you.
Yeah, I've done it,
I hope
man.
you're not liking this. These are good ones. Now I need to think.
I've done you.
Okay, right. Would you rather be framed for a murder you didn't commit or frame your best friend for a murder you did commit? So man can either get done up the batty in prison, Man can either go to prison for a murder you didn't commit, or you frame your best friend for a murder you did do. I'm glad. I had to come with a good one.
Okay, wait. Reword that again, man.
So, would you rather be framed for a murder you didn't commit?
Yeah.
Or frame your best friend for a murder you did commit?
No, I gotta be framed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, you couldn't live with it, innit?
I have to be framed, man. I just fight. Fight for the right.
Come out at 50 years old, dread all grey and all that. Yeah, man, what's happening? J Hus still going at 56? Oh my god.
Yeah,
J Hus's like 10th album will be out. D-Block Europe will have like 10 kids. Oh, okay. Cool, we've got a few more then. Sounds good.
That's super lawyer to fight my case.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you a good question, a general question.
Okay. Yeah, I like general.
Okay. Mr. McGaughlin.
Mm.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Ooh. Yeah, I like these. You got a few of these?
I've got a few of these ones.
Okay. Yes.
You do?
I do. I think there's just... I've seen... Obviously, I can't say that, like, they're real, but you know when you see some mad videos, and then, like, I just even, like, might hear stuff, or I just, like... I'm superstitious anyway. I really believe in that stuff, so I'll be... If I said no, there's no ghosts, I'll be lying, because I already think in my head that things link up for some reason. Like, how mad is this? I know this is going to be bare random, yeah, but, like, a couple of weeks ago, I said to my boy, he likes tennis, yeah? Australian Open's on now, yeah? And he was going through, like, a list of players that he likes. And I was like, oh yeah, but what about this player called Zverev? And he was like, nah man, like Zverev, he's proper dropped down, blah blah blah. And he had a bet on some guy called Rublev, he had to get far. How mad is it? 2 weeks later, they get drawn against each other, they played each other today and Zverev beats him. And I was like, how mad is it? Out of everyone we spoke about, he said that one player, nah, and I forget him, blah blah, and he beats the guy. I was like, God's listening. Like, there's just ways that the mind works.
You can't throw stuff into the universe.
You can't just, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I'm really super, and I think, like, I was like, raw, like, every player in the world that happened. And I was like, nah, this is mad. So yeah, I do believe in ghosts. I haven't seen one yet, even though I've just had visions of mad stuff, but yeah. Yeah, do you?
I've always said not until I see one.
Yeah, but you see mad videos that make you think there is, man.
Yeah. You see mad stuff happen and you think, like, how is that even
happening? Innit? You do.
But I just want to see it firsthand, like, you know, like that magician.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I need to see it firsthand because I'm thinking, yo, how are these men doing that? Then you see it firsthand and you're like, shit.
Man had 2 cards in my head and he still got it. And I said to you, quickly pick one out of the 2.
Yeah.
And man still got it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right, okay. Right. Okay. Would you rather... Well, yeah, so would you rather, because mine are would you rathers. Would you rather experience the beginning of the planet Earth? Sorry, already. So would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or the end? I actually know what I'd rather do, but it's a bit mad. Would you rather see the beginning of planet Earth, like you're one of the first, but you're like, raw, what is going on, like, or the end?
But what, I die?
Yeah.
As it ends, I die?
Everyone dies.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the end thing.
Yeah, same. Actually, I want to just be like, I know, but if everyone dies, I'll be like, raw, like, this is actually happening. I'll be fascinated up until the point I'm dying.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like the film Deep Impact when you see like comets hit the earth and that. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Okay. I've got a couple more.
Okay, cool. I've got 2 more.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. McGaughlin. What would your dream job be and why?
I actually have 2. Oh, that's hard, you know. Do you know what I think would be sick? Okay, dream job. I don't want to say a normal job, but like away from sport or like music, I'd like to be a TV presenter, but like a sick one. I'm at the big things.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's like the NFL Super Bowl, which, you know what I mean, or anything, like just anything major, I'd be I would love to be a TV presenter. If it was like a dream sport job, yeah, because I know you like music, so you'll probably be good, but mine would be professional footballer at a top club or the best boxer in the world. That's like a 1-on-1 sport, so you're like, you're only the best. It's not, you're not in a team. It's like you're the best.
Yeah.
So maybe like the best boxer, pound for pound, Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
I'm the king. Yeah. Literally. Yours would be musician, isn't it?
Yeah,
you'd be a rapper. That is sick. I would love to do it, because everyone's singing this song. I would love that.
I'd be a rapper, 100%.
Yeah. I think I'd just love that. I think boxing for me, because I think I'd love it, like, hey, I love the spotlight in that. I'm walking out, innit?
Shadow boxing.
Yeah, shadow boxing, just looking sick, like walking out all the lights, MGM Grand. Yeah, that'd be sick. That's a good question, though.
Mad.
Okay, so, right, I've got 2 more for you.
Okay.
So, for girls, yeah?
Yep.
Would you rather catch your girl cheating, or would you rather be the man that gets caught cheating? Would you rather your girl catch you? So, would you rather see your girl cheating, or rather your girl catch you?
My girl's got to catch me.
Girl's gonna catch you?
Yeah, because if I see that...
Ah, you're kidding people.
Blood.
Oh
Yeah,
my, I wouldn't even
gonna
want to
be-
know what you'd be like. Oh my god.
There's going to be a madness happening wherever that is. So, my girl's got to catch me.
Okay, I'm different, you know.
But would you rather catch your girl?
Because then I've got a reason. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Whereas if I'll get caught, I'll feel like I've got to beg them, and they're never gonna trust me. Whereas if I saw my girl cheating, I'm gone.
Yeah, but if you're cheating, she's gone.
Yeah, but then it's all on you, innit? And you're like, you've got to live with that. What if you love the girl?
Well, you don't then.
Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see where you're looking at it. I think, nah, man, I wouldn't want to get caught. I'd rather see them because I can be like, right, I'm gone. That's my, and I've got leverage of why I've got a reason.
Right.
Hard one. That's good to be differentiated though.
You're a disgusting tramp. Oh man.
Nah, man, who's playing the trumpets
Man
up here?
lifted up his leg like this as well, one dog blood.
So, one more question.
Nasty. Nasty, man.
Oh, one more question. Oh my god, nah, I don't even know how that happened.
Okay. You're nasty, you know.
Sorry, my bad. Don't be about farting the question.
What happens after you die? What do you think happens
Okay,
after you
yeah,
die?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
you can't
yeah. I'll
answer
talk
the
about this
definitive
one.
answer. But
I'll talk about this one. I think that something happens after life because we don't even know what happened before us. It's like we were born, but like there's been generations of people, obviously. I think something happens after. I think there's a different life. Whether you come back as like a different person than another spirit, or like you pass away and like your brain even though you pass away, it's like your brain goes into another world, like
your soul.
Yeah, your soul, and like you live another. We won't know until like I'm not scared of dying. Obviously, well, yeah, I don't want to die, but I'm kind of like,
sure.
Yeah, obviously, I'm kind of like excited because I think something happens after. Okay. I don't want to die yet, but if I say I live a lovely life from 86 years old or 80 years old, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Credit where it's due. But I think something definitely happens after. I don't think you die, and that's it. Look, that's not it. That can't be it.
Yeah, but you're just hoping that that's not it.
Yeah. I'm hoping.
You're hoping.
What do you think?
I don't know, man. I don't even know.
It's mad, isn't it? I don't think it can just end. I think
there's been too many instances though where like people have died and come back and told the story
stories
of their past life and they've got it spot on.
That's what
that don't
speaks
make
volumes.
sense.
Yeah,
that don't make sense.
See, that's what I mean. There's just so much stuff that happens, and you're like raw, and it really happens. Yeah, I think there is something. I definitely think. Yeah. Okay. Last question from me. I've got 2 maybe. I think you'll know. If you answer this one easy, then I'm gonna do one more. Okay. Would you rather never have sex again, ever, from this moment now?
From now?
Yeah, never have sex again.
So from 8 months ago, because I hadn't had sex in 8 months.
There you go. In 8 months. There you go. So you got to carry on that for another 60, 70 years.
Okay. Or
kill your best friend.
I Sam, blood. That was man dropping. Blood. That was such an anti-climax, blood. You come in with kill your best friend, you know? Raw.
I was looking at you thinking, that's basically me here, so...
Raw, blood. That what you're on?
That's why I asked you something.
Nah, man. I just got to get head, man. Gotta get head.
Oh, well, I'm dying. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Okay. No, so one more, right? Last one then. So, would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
That's a good one, man.
That's a good one, isn't it? People, would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe every single thing you're told?
I can't lie. I need to keep lying. Man said I can't lie.
I can't lie. I need to keep lying.
You kill it. Oh yeah. Real talk though. It's gonna have to be. I need to keep lying, man.
Same. I can't believe everything I'm told.
Yeah,
nah, no way, no way.
Man.
That's too much. It's too much. I had to think about it for a minute though, innit? Because it's a few little chappy one.
Yeah.
That was sick to be fair. There were some good ones. Yeah. I don't even know. I still can't even answer your question.
You need to answer it now. Music. Never listen to music again.
Right, I would love.
Or never watch sport ever again.
I'd rather not watch sport ever again. That's because the only thing is I can listen to it.
Yeah, you can listen to it.
And I can check scores.
Yeah.
So I'll always be in the know.
Watch the goals.
But you can never watch.
You can
never watch the goals or nothing. But you can
never watch boxing.
But you
knockouts.
Can watch. Yeah. No, oh my god! Everyone's saying like the sickest fight. But then you can never. Like with music, you hear it. So exactly. You can't. You can watch a music video, but if you can't hear it, it's nothing to you. I could watch a Katy Perry song on YouTube. I wouldn't know what's going on. So yeah, I'd rather listen. I listen to music all the time, driving, gym, everything. Whereas I only watch sport. Obviously, I watch it a lot, but I feel like I can check the results still. That was the hardest one. I can't even lie. That was a sick one. Do you think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was sick. That was
sick. I knew it'd fuck you up.
Yeah, that did proper. I've got a cold, man. I'm getting ill, so we're gonna have to wrap this one up.
Watch out for the coronavirus.
Yeah, that's spreading mad. Them China videos are going crazy, man, isn't it?
5 million people had left before they locked it off, so God knows where they are.
Flying here. How did you find that question thing? I thought it was good. That was different, isn't it?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
There were some hard ones.
Yeah.
But I think I got the right answers, man.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was good. That was actually good. I think what we have to do, like, in the next month is like do like another live Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah, get people involved, ask us questions, like deep questions. I even last time I had some mad questions coming in there.
Yeah.
But I think it was sick. I'm like, you got anything really you want to say before we shut down? But nah, just keep supporting, really, innit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think it was nice just break it down. Cause we've done like 2 episodes. We've had guests on. We had Brandon, who smashed it. We had obviously Keely and Roxy, like we said last week. So I thought, get me and Ty back on. First one for 2020 for us two just together. I think we might have a guest coming back on next week, so that'll be a good little episode actually, especially for people that are quite young as well. Next steps, life, everything. So yeah, we've got a lot planned. Keep supporting, keep sharing. Any ideas, message us. We want to get more of you on the show. And that is the 3rd one. Yeah, isn't it? 3rd one for 2020. Yeah, done. Over and out. Hope you enjoyed it. Something different. Back next week.